sketch. What's happening? It broke on you? This has got to be top 1 or 2 worst, sketchiest things I've done. I did this before. I put a socket in to hold the jack up. Actually worked pretty darn good. All right, a little ride from the shop with Lbird. Reworked some suspension stuff on his. Mostly front track shock. Okay, there he goes. What was he waving at? Yeah, all his XRS shocks, dual rate on the front. Added a longer tender to his front track shock spring. It's coming onto the main quite quick, and that was causing some teeter-totter and some rocking about. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Good to go.
How's it feel in your quick field tests here?
I don't think it carries anywhere near as much weight on the front end anymore.
Yeah, it's even. It's not pitching onto it, yeah.
Front springs off of stuff now.
Yeah.
I think the back might rebound a little bit more than it used to, too.
That could be.
Going over that.
Yeah.
But
Find out. We gotta close that door.
it's changed a lot of it.
Getting his rig dialed in. Taking a little bit of work. He throws some stuff at it, goes out, changes it, tells me what he thinks, and then once he gets frustrated, I jump in and look at it, and then we go from there and kind of get him sorted back out. So we'll see what we get now. He upgraded that to full XRS shocks all the way around. So stock 120 pounds, straight front springs, dual rate on the front track, and then stock torsions with the high gear sleeves in it. We're getting him dialed in. Made some preload changes on the ski shocks, and then that tender spring change on the front track. We'll see what that gets him. We gotta get some fuel in town here, and then go cruise around, head over towards Waitsfield probably, and see what we see. Oh, and I made a bunch of clutching changes on this. Well, not a bunch. I changed the pin weight overall, added about 1.5 grams to our pin. And then we changed our clicker number again, and we'll see what that gets us. And then I am trying a brand new camera like aspect ratio, so that hopefully I can do both these videos and Instagram reels and vertical and stuff. So I'll see how this goes. Might not be able to use any of this footage, but I won't know till tonight. He's cooking my shit. Like, I'm not trying to keep up, but he's hustling. And if that thing's that good now, to where he's just kind of walking away from me like this, that ain't good. That ain't good for your boy. Wow, 82-ish, 83. I don't understand why this thing is so strong. I'm gonna have to buy heavier pins if I can't get this thing loaded heavy enough right now. Actually, no, that's not true. I can throw another tungsten in it. See? Who's gonna go? Thank you. What was that?
Idiot.
Dude, you're cooking.
Yeah, it's a handful. It's so it doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
It'll raise the skis.
Yeah.
Take off and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And it bounces off stuff.
Yeah.
And it'll carry the front end and stuff. But it's like,
well, there's no base. And we put a bunch of preload in the front, so we could probably dial some of that back out.
it's bouncy.
Yeah, I mean, you're no base, you're just hitting the frozen ground, so that's kind of expected. I wouldn't put too much into changing that till we get on stuff that's better.
Yep, and it carries, it'll tip the inside ski a little bit and it'll carry it.
Yep, like a fire cat. Like a fire cat, yeah.
Nuts.
Active shooting range here, sometimes. Make sure you don't get your head blown smooth off over here. Now we gotta run the road. A mile? Mile and a half maybe, I think? Something like that. We got a little dust in the snows on it, it'll be alright. Whoa! Taking more out of them. Thing's gonna be a pillow. You went the wrong way on that one. Oh, back the other way.
I did two softer and
yeah.
Just went back up one harder.
How was it on that last little bit?
Dirty.
Yeah, it's firm. Yep. Oh, you don't have navigators either. So that's big, yeah.
I don't like that going fast when it's
yeah.
constantly. And that's where, like, it was softer on the initial hit for sure, down 2.
Yeah.
When you were in that crap.
Uh-huh.
But I felt like it rolled into the corner a little bit on the high speed.
Yep.
In there.
So see how this is, but we could go back down 1 and then put those other 2 turns back in the spring as well. You got that option too. Or you could go out on rebound and speed the rebound up so it tries to hold itself there a little more.
Yeah, you'll have to drive it and figure that out.
Into our little mini snow belt area now. It should be pretty sweet from here on up. Scott's been out grooming a bunch. Him and Petey are fixing the drag right now. Apparently it blew a cylinder mount right smooth off of it. They're welding that thing up. And we're out seeing how it did before it broke. This thing likes clicker 1, but it's like Gage told me, it wants heat in the pipe big time. The hotter, like, the more you run it back to back, the better this thing starts to run. Some other sleds lately these days are the opposite. Ow, big stick. For this thing, the more I run it back to back, the better and better it gets. It's still barely over revving. We're on clicker 1 right now. We're kind of sacrificing some bottom end and stuff for that. So I'm just going to change the primary spring rather than continue to pile excess weight to it. I'll go a good bit softer on the finish, but the same start. Change our shift rate a good bit. It should bring us right into where we want to be with the current weight, but on clicker 3. Maybe I'll be able to pull away clicker 4, but I doubt it. We'll probably end up on 3. Partial throttle cruising RPMs here on clicker 1. Very, very good. Here it is. Here's a little turnaround I'm looking for. Hey, don't hit me. Figure I'll try this back through there for a while if you want.
Just, yeah. I'm curious with that. It just feels like there's no give in the skis. They're like locked in.
It's heavy.
Yeah. You'll see. I'm just like, I'm climbing up the hill.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, shouldn't going up the hill, I should be able to move the skis around?
We wheel this pig.
This feels like it's all over the road. I don't know. It's way better than it was.
There's some snow in here.
Yeah.
I'm real curious what you think of that thing. If you get it hot, you run it back to back a few times, and then run it like 7/8 throttle, thing pulls hard. For what it is, respectably, it's a good runner.
Yeah.
So I think once I get a softer primary, I can run clicker 3, it'll be right on the money. Wamba, 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 wamba. Wamba, wamba. Ah! I don't think we've ever checked the alignment on this thing. What is he talking about? It is definitely locked on the skis. I don't know. So far, it just kind of feels like a 1200. Whoa! Yeah, it's not setting in the back at all. Almost feels like it's towed in. Feels like when you turn, it almost like it's kind of fighting itself a little bit. The back is incredible. I think it's towed in. Yeah, it drives like it's just hunting, like it's towed in. Big, big, big. Oof. And a soft bottom there, but that was pretty gnarly G out. Not many clicks in the front track. I'm on a spot. Make some changes. What?
It's a roly-poly Cadillac.
Do you pick up on that a little bit?
No. I think it was straight or out of 16th or something. Or...
Yeah, we got to tow it out a bunch. Okay, try that.
That goes.
What's that?
In front of that. And it doesn't f***ing bounce. Doesn't f***ing roll.
Yeah.
It just hits.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. And it steers 10 times easier.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
This steers easy, but this is constantly doing this.
All the time.
It's like it's riding towed in like a
Going
motherfucker.
on that road at 70.
Well, you gotta go fast enough to get them up so they hover. Whole bunch of changes to see what we get. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, huge. Huge, huge, huge. This. You pick that up a little bit in the front?
Yep.
Okay.
That thing's awesome.
Yeah. That's what everybody says. Alright, still feels a little bit towed in, not nearly as bad now that we got a little bit of the weight balance going. Crank the ski shock springs up, try and raise it up a little bit like this. Okay. So I crossed the road here and looked back, and he was in the snow dust coming to about here, and I get to our little header access feeder trail thing, and he's gone. And I'm riding back the little, maybe half a mile, and I go, man, he's not here. I don't, maybe he blew it up in the field. What'd you do?
Had her to the bar. 8 grand. Pulling on you. And all of a sudden, stop. I'm like, oh no. Oh, okay, bro.
And it's just crazy because a couple days ago when I was riding it, I noticed how goofy and frayed and weird it was in there. And I said, boy, that doesn't look too good. Hopefully it doesn't break on me at some point. It broke on you? Oh man. All right, so what do you think you want to do here? You want to cut it and try and yoink on it?
Yeah, you got anything to cut it back here?
Probably not through the whole housing.
Yeah, you got to cut the housing.
I don't think I got any chompers.
But not all the way through. And then I can put vice grips on it and I can drive.
How far back is it?
I don't know.
Yeah. I have these. Hang on. There we go. This has a big knife on it. This is so stupid because we're fucking quarter mile away from the shop. There you go. Here, just pull, just keep keep stretching it. Yeah, now you're thinking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. That's thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy. Right? And then we'll just do this. Just unravel it. Ow! Oh! Oh yeah, I'll do this. I don't need you whiskey throttling across the road into a tree or something. Oh! Come on, dude. Sketch. Sketch, dude. This is not good. Oh my god, dude. This is not good. Hey, turn around. Let's go.
Want to race?
No. This has got to be top 2 dumbest things I've ridden back. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not it, dude. Oh, here we go. All right, this actually isn't too bad. You get to this and you just kind of use your palm, push down on it. Still a little jump though, dude. Oh, it's very, very difficult to be smooth with it. Oh god, oh god. Hard to be smooth with it. Ah. As I take out both our trucks. Whew. Made it! Kinda. So it looks like Scott's out grooming right now. They just fixed the drag. And Lbird and I are gonna tear it up. Sorry, Scott. We didn't know you were going out, brother. We're trying to go do something, maybe get some dinner or whatever. Bunch of shock changes again. I forgot how good this thing is. Wow. It do be on or off though. What's happening? We found you.
It's almost a racetrack.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Not quite enough snow to fill everything in, but
Yeah, it's awesome.
that's great.
We're gonna see if we can make it to the tavern or not.
Oh yeah, Steve already went.
Oh, sweet.
Steve went and did the big loop.
Yeah.
Went across Little Creek.
Really? Because it's froze.
It's frozen.
Yeah.
It's a little rough going this way, north and south.
Yeah.
There's a bank on the other side.
No, with Theron and Brad are out somewhere.
Brad, they were going over to Lawson's.
Yep.
It's packed.
Oh yeah. There's been enough traffic. There's moisture in it.
Yeah, and there was a lot of traffic through here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beauty.
Yeah. That's
Cool.
all.
Thank you.
See ya.
off and running again. And it sure is laying out pretty damn good. Boy, this Denali light sure is impressive. Yup. We're almost to the end to where Scott grooms. And Norm picks it up. I think Scott was saying he's been rolling it, not dragging it. But we'll see. See what we get over here. I'm going to take a left right here and see how she goes. We are on the Mount Philo Trail here. We're headed over to the Village Tavern in Ferrisburg to get dinner. Out tooling around. Little rough on this side. Little thin, little rough. No drag action. Just kind of like a pan with a culvert or something. But it's passable. It is passable. So I tried to film kind of in between in the middle, but the battery is cooked. This cold, like it's probably 2, maybe 3 degrees right now, and when it's much below 10 or 15, the batteries do not last. Like, it is a drastically noticeable difference in how much faster they'd go out. So that's a bummer. I don't know what footage I'm going to have for today, because a lot of battery going down, or a lot of batteries going down, but I will piece together what I can of us out cruising around and doing whatever. So far, no walkers or sledders or nothing. You never know what you're going to see on the little access road here. People come flying down on tubes when we're riding back up. That's always an interesting one. Whoa, chewed up, big time, big time. Oh, bird, what is with the birds trying to get me lately? Man, stop it. There's got to be some sort of sign. I'm the bird man. Alright, we made it. Thin but passable. So that's the grade we're going to give it. Cool.
What do you think?
Good, I'm hungry.
About your sled, dude. I don't care about your hamburger.
For food, but it's good. Slide's much better.
Alright, quick blast back home. I don't really even remember. Oh boy, hang on. How many miles it was? I think it was like 15, something like that. Oh boy. Woo! Boy, what a difference. I forgot to touch on it when we left the shop. We were putting this back together today after we got back from earlier. Putting this back together because all the shocks were out with Mr. Andy Wensloff getting all serviced up and refreshed and everything. They were bad. Pretty much all of them had oil mixed with nitrogen, and they were just kind of bounced up. They were all messed up. So he went through, serviced all of those, put them all back together, put our dual rates back on and whatnot. Got this thing back on the snow, and it was quite a difference. If I can make that corner there, geez. It's like I thought it was riding pretty good before. It was firm on everything, but I was like, yeah, it rides good, you know, for a big 1200 and all that. Quite a bit different now. It actually has some compliance and some give to it. It's very smooth. I had assumed that they were revalved and all reworked prior, but no, someone had just slapped the dual rates on them. It was quite a bit different now that they're all done up. Wow, this thing does run really good though. I don't have my headlight, so hopefully I can see where I'm going. Yeah, barely. Oh, his is way better. I did my little sway bar mod to this thing. That helped a ton. That's huge different. That we got the navigators on it. he wasn't kidding. This thing really did come around. Our last couple of adjustments got this thing situated big time. Way, way better. Oh, dude. Yeah, this thing's great. This came right into it big time. Wow. Whee! I'll be very curious to hear what he has to say about both. What he's noticing and feeling when we get back. This came out really good. It's very, very stable and neutral. It doesn't seem to pitch and rock forward as much as mine. I might have to take some preload out of my front track shock. I don't have any clickers though. Oh, this thing is great. That sway bar mod was huge on this. I just re-drilled the link half an inch farther back to stiffen it up, stiffen the roll stiffness. That was huge. Night and day. Oh, this thing's great. I think the back of mine might ride a little bit better, but the front, the handling, you notice the length difference big time. This 129 versus my 137, you notice that. This does feel quite a bit smaller through this stuff. Yeah, this I am very pleased and very impressed with how well this came out with the changes and chasing stuff, and just playing with setup today, being able to take the day and leave from the shop, you know, go ride for a while, make changes while we're out, come back, do the sway bar mod, reset a couple things, change some spring preloads, go back out, and just that ability to leave from the shop is huge.
Back in the shop, camera batteries just kept dying non-stop. Couldn't keep one in it. I've got 3 that are new that last okay, and once those are gone, I'm screwed. Any of the old ones I've had for a couple years are like maybe 10 minutes in this cold, and then they're gone. But we're back. Both sleds working really good. They're very different characteristic-wise. I don't like that ice arrowhead track. I'm probably going to take that off and sell it if I keep this thing another season. His Storm is really good. His whole sled is really good. His is a little bit firmer. Mine is a little bit more soft and compliant on everything. It's just they're slightly different across the board. If I had his with my seat and the post forward, oof, we'd probably, I don't know. Do you think you would trade? He's shaking his head. No shot. No shot. They're different. They're different. They're both really good, but they are both very different for both being 1200X packages and slightly longer. 129 versus 137.
Yeah. Yours went really good tonight. Yours is definitely softer in the front end and easier steering a little bit.
Yeah. But like we're both,
I think it will handle the bigger bumps
probably.
Better.
And that's like you notice it being shorter because you can get the front over that stuff and kind of hog through it, whereas mine is like softer and you kind of lumber wagons around over the stuff. I don't know. They're just they're different enough that you're like, you notice it. You notice how different they are, but they're both good. Like we're both going the same speed through that stuff. It's just different.
Been groomed.
No, well, it's groomed,
Well,
but there's
Heinsberg has.
Yeah.
Charlotte and Shelburne has not.
Yeah.
Harrisburg. But
Yeah.
mine you can lift the front end now
Yeah.
and carry it off of stuff, and yours it doesn't. It just kind of goes straight.
too long. 137s are not it. 129s, 120s is what you got to have.
Those shocks made a huge difference
Yeah.
once you set them up.
Yeah, that and the sway bar mod was crucial.
Yeah, that took the roll out of the front. It still was rolling in the front a lot.
Yeah.
That
All right.
Nope, it's a good night.
Gonna wrap that one up. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.